All right, so you've taken some local updates from our political fronts. I'm here to do business. My name is Kweku Temin. We're talking about the local currency and its gain in value. The first 6 months of the year, the currency saw a depreciation against other major trading currencies. But for some few weeks now, the cedi has bounced back. We have details in this story as it gained 7.8% in value.
The local currency last week recorded its biggest gain against the US dollar this year when it closed trading on Friday, gaining 7.8% in value. The cedi's strong performance is in marked contrast to what the market has become accustomed to over the first half of this year, when the cedi depreciated by more than 26% against the US dollar. The cedi's newfound strength comes barely a fortnight after the central bank announced that it had increased its dollar sales in the interbank market to $20 million a day, up from $14 million on a week, in a bid to halt the dangerous slide of the local currency. Analysts have also attributed the cedi's massive gains to improving sentiments in the economy after the International Monetary Fund issued a particularly optimistic statement about the progress of ongoing fiscal consolidation.
And here, a currency analyst, Sami Ampa, joins us on the line. Many thanks for joining us, Sami. Let me find out from you first of all. Now, government puts in some measures and is very positive about the cedi gaining against other major trading currencies. That's the second half of the year. Are you that positive also?
Well, thank you very much. I mean, for now, I guess that whatever government is doing is yielding the necessary results that it needs to yield. Currently, we have the cedi gaining value against the other major trading currencies. So for now, for the short term, I guess our expectations are being met. But for the long term, for the medium to long term, is what we should worry about.
All right, Sami, it brings me to the question of sustainability. Now, are we able to sustain this trend, injecting $20 million into the economy on daily basis? Are we able to keep the tempo such that the foreign currency, that the cedi will gain against the other trading currencies drastically?
I mean, if you realize the announcement by the central bank actually did not only introduce the 20 million daily flotation of exchange of the foreign exchange to the market, but it also opened up for foreigners to participate in the short-term fixed income instrument. So what it was doing is that it was just looking at the inflows that will come in to show up the value of the currency, basically on the point that they will also be taking some money from our reserves to put into the market, so that at least they can replenish whatever forex that we have in their reserves. So it is a strategy approach that the Bank of Ghana used this time.
All right, Sami, just before you go, now we are seeing some positiveness in the economy, where we're looking at some major countries announcing that they are going to channel their donor funds into the economy. Give me your outlook. What you think about the second half of the year?
The government has a program which I guess that it might help. If you look at what is happening now, we're expecting an Eurobond to be issued. Already the World Bank has given a 400 million guarantee to that Eurobond. We're expecting that the cocoa syndicated loan will also be successful. They've already come into some level of agreement already, $1.8 billion. The deal was to be signed somewhere in September. We're just hoping that the inflows from the other donor partners will also come in. But let me caution that it is not sustainable. I mean, we still have a structural problem. You know, the structure of the economy still remains an import-led economy. So there are a lot of issues a lot of things that we need to tackle. So this one is just a short-term measure to hold the value of the currency, maybe to the end of the year. But what happens in 2016 is that we might have the same cycle of cedi depreciation again, coming up to worry us again.
Sami Ampa, many thanks very much. We're sincerely grateful. Sami Ampa is head research group Indum. He joined us on the line to tell us about how the Ghana cedi has performed against mainly the US dollar and other major trading currencies. My name is Kweku Temeh. Many thanks for staying with us on the business segment.